Welcome back to the GSL Code S. We are seeing some unbelievably exciting TDT. I know that a lot of people would say, TDT is my least favorite match. A lot of people just spectate StarCraft and don't play, so they don't like TDT as much because there's so much of it, or was so much of it.
Yeah.
And it statistically can be one of the longest matchups. All the non-nerd matchups can be pretty long. But today, these TDTs are so awesome. I am so impressed. I'm actually learning so much. It's actually such a treat when I get to cast a game with you, Artosis, and we get to be like the first people to see the strategy. Like, oh god, it's just so cool.
Yeah, it's that was pretty cool, man. Apparently, when he was telling us, the manager of Alive, that he was trying Banshee first with that build on dual sight, and it wasn't working, so he went Raven first, and it started working like a charm.
So interesting. Right, guys? Oh, go ahead, Artosis.
Our next map is Crossfire Tasteless. SE Crossfire SE.
Yes, SE Crossfire SE.
Cannot wait to see this. This map, maybe there's something wrong with me, but I like maps where the map gets mined out.
No, well, that's like the most memorable games, and that certainly could be the case here. But you never know. Alive, he did that crazy rush. Clearly, he's okay rushing. We also know MMA is from his play previously and his play today. He's okay proxying.
Yeah,
this could be a short game. There's no way to tell. All right, we're going to find out soon enough. These two epic, above Grandmaster level Terrans, Code S level Terrans, MMA and Alive. Oh, wow. I'm sure our viewers are having the same experience, but it's so interesting to see these maps from a different perspective.
Yeah, I love stuff like that.
I love stuff like that. It actually makes me realize how beautiful the map looks, like just aesthetically.
Yeah. It's
really interesting. All right, in the bottom left starting location, it's 1-1 right now, but his builds and his strategy seem to be just a little bit better. He is Fnatic Alive. And his opponent in the upper right, with much better results on his side, the statistical favorite, he is Flares MMA.
Dude, Alive just went for one of the quickest gasses I've ever seen.
Oh, what did he gas on?
It was like an 11 gas. It was.
Oh, he's up to something dirty.
I know.
Oh, he's being a sneaky nerd.
He is being a sneaky nerd.
You know what I like about this is you can really see how much thought Alive put into each build on each map.
These two prepared for this match. In fact, everyone in the round of 8, I have no doubt, has played nothing but their matchup. They are just practicing so hard for it. Well, MMA is going to gas build as well. Of course, his gas is a little bit later, but more normal timing.
All right, we got some Alive fans there. Hi, Sam, and Elroy, and Triple X.
So, that is a very fast factory going down for Alive. MMA trying to harass the SCV, but there's a SCV hot on his trail. MMA looks like he may be going for some Banshee play.
And it looks like the SCV is going to go ahead and run out. And it will be MMA controlling this watchtower. The watchtowers on this map, actually, especially for TDT, are so important. If you get your opponent's watchtower, get siege tanks up there, it is bad news.
Yeah.
Bad news bears.
Indeed it is.
It's like bad news grizzly bears.
That's the worst.
Those are the worst. Those are the most deadly bears. Yeah, actually, a lot of people don't know this, guys. Gom in Korean actually is Korean for bear.
Yeah.
That's why the Marauders called Bulgom.
I don't know that grizzly bears are the most dangerous bears. I feel like something in me, I don't remember specifically if this is right, but something in me is telling me polar bears.
Yeah, you actually might be right.
So, it's koala bears. They eat those poison eucalyptus seeds. All right.
They're small like Yoda, but also deadly.
Artosis, those are bears. Oh my god. All right. MMA right now, definitely going for Banshee. He's got 2 gas, so probably going to have Cloak as well. And Alive going for a super fast, looks like Cloak as well here.
Okay, so Alive is basically going to try to blindside MMA with the fastest Banshees you have ever seen.
That's right, that's a very quick Banshee. And his Cloak has started. His Banshee has started. MMA, are you going to Cloak? I think so. Oh no, he's going... MMA's going Raven.
What? Do you think he just
He's
saw
doing
the
like
build?
a very similar build here. No, I mean...
Yeah,
this is actually really interesting. This may be something that's developing in the
that
Korean
we don't
metagame.
see in the Korean metagame because we're not Korean grandmasters. Or for Terran.
All right. It's going to hit you in the head. You know, yeah, this is, I don't know, Tasteless. This is wild, though. And MMA's adding another barrack, so he's definitely doing a 1-base time here. He doesn't want to bring this to a mind-out game.
Okay, he's going to get a Viking right after that. Unfortunately, this build that MMA is doing does counter Alive's build.
Oh, beautifully, yeah. I mean, he's got a Raven, he's got a Viking on the way. Alive, what are you going to do with those Cloak Banshees, man, against a Raven? You know what? Also, now, while this might be something that has been quietly happening in the metagame in Korea, it might also be that he saw how quick the gas was, and he's like, okay, I got to get a quick Raven, you know, just to see this Banshee.
That's completely possible. All right, now note he's hiding the Raven until he has just enough to actually kill that Banshee. Now he moves it out. Oh, wow, and this Banshee is going to be driven to the back.
Still a lot of kills.
Yeah.
Still got, that was about 6 kills. Yeah. Wow. I mean, that's he killed it off, yeah, but still 6 SCVs. It's not bad at all.
You can see Alive's now turning around to the other Banshee saying, probably won't. This second Banshee won't pay for itself like the first one did.
Yeah, it might not. But with MMA
push.
moving out, man, that Banshee can go in and ravage. Is he making another? No, he's making a Viking
of his own.
Yeah.
He needs to try to, oh my god, and it looks like actually he has 1 Viking back at home, just in case. Now turning around.
Oh no, the Viking just flew away. And Alive actually doing great damage here, but Siege Mode already done for Alive as well. I don't see this MMA attack doing anything. He does not have Siege Mode at all. There's no way he's getting up that ramp. No way.
He's also doing a great job kiting with the Viking here. Now he throws down the auto turrets.
Oh
2 auto turrets. SCVs come out.
Absolutely crazy. He has to do something right now because Alive's killing way too many.
GG. MMA has GG.
Wow. That was very smart of Alive to get super quick siege mode as well. He had no buildings near the ramp. Got a beautiful defensive position. Sieged up, and that is all she wrote for MMA.
Well, you know what's funny is, I guess it makes sense. You know, you can actually get the quick siege mode if you get gas that fast, even if the Banshee build doesn't work out. And as you can see here, one of the Fnatic managers going in there basically saying, you got this, man. You're playing so much better than MMA. Yep. And that's probably the other coach probably saying, you got this, man. You're not playing as bad as you think you're playing against Alive.
Wow. MMA's got to do something, man. Whether it's ripping that mask off and becoming a Reaver from Blade 2, or if it's just getting his play a little bit higher up. No, that I like the attack he was doing, but that was risky. He moved out. He knew there were cloaked Banshees out. What defense does he really have? He had one Viking home, then he moved it out. He's like, no, I'll move this out. And, I mean, even with one Viking there, he has one scan, one Viking. That Banshee's fine. It's not dying. So he was banking on his opponent not defending well. He was like, he probably doesn't have siege mode.
He also didn't really react right away when the Banshee got in there.
No, he let success.
The Banshee,
it seems like he really wanted to kill it. He didn't want to just chase it away. He didn't want to lose any Marines. It seemed to me like he was saving up his Marines because he did get that second barracks to have enough that he felt like he could overwhelm his opponent.
Yeah, with
that attack, and that just
Alive looks better right now, man. He looks a lot better. Like
he is the belle of the ball tonight.
He is. He is the bulbs on the chandelier. I don't know.
The bulbs on the chandelier?
He's the bulbs on the chandelier.
Wow. You not the Hangley diamond-looking things that are made out of plastic?
Well, this is the chandelier that only has bulbs on it, so that explains why.
All right.
Yeah. I see how I did there.
Is it at least like gold metal on it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that could look pretty nice. Kind of the teardrop drooping lights.
I actually saw Alive had one of those hot packs, so I'm like holding one right now. They actually keep your hands really warm. You haven't noticed it, MMA is hardly even moving. It's not a normal MMA that we're used to seeing. I mean, it's almost like he's a wax sculpture right now.
Oh my God. That's right. Alive would beat a wax sculpture. Maybe that's what's going on.
Well, let me tell you something. Life definitely beats wax sculptures.
Wow.
We're pretty.
That wax.
We're pretty not funny today, or just thank God these games are good.
That wax sculpture sure wishes he was alive, because then he'd be up 2-1. All right. Yeah, we're pretty terrible.
That was
Daybreak coming up next.
Yep. This is a big map. There's a lot of stuff you can do on this map. And this is a map I think you don't have to mech on as much as some of the other maps.
I disagree.
You disagree totally?
I think that this is the ultimate mech map.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's such a big map, man.
I just feel like the more they expand down, the more you can do the drops and stuff. But I suppose if you make the turrets in there, it's a possibility. So we're going to go to this TVT Alive against MMA. These are the best gamers in the world, hands down. The hardest game ever created, StarCraft 2. We're going to see who's going to get farther and farther into this tournament here in the GSL Code S.